Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Alpha Plus Education. I am Sanjeev Kumar Jha and here we are learning SPSS in small steps. So this is video number 12, Wilcoxon test, which is a non-parametric test. So आओ सीखें how to calculate Wilcoxon test. It is non-parametric replacement of paired sample t-test. So for this test, we do not require any normality of the data distribution. So let us start. Wilcoxon test. For Wilcoxon test, the measure of central tendency used is median instead of mean. So it is a non-parametric inferential statistic used to test a null hypothesis. Let us form a null hypothesis in terms of median. The median of difference between pre-test and post-test score of mathematics is equal to 0. So in Wilcoxon test, what we do, we take median of sample before test, before treatment, before experiment, okay, and median after experiment. Then we see the difference between median 1, median 2. If it is equal to 0, means null hypothesis is accepted. If median is significantly improved, means the treatment, the experiment has positive effect. So in medical settings, what we can do, we are taking sample from the patients and we start giving some medicines. After course of medicine, we again take sample from the patients and find out median. So we simply see median difference before test, post test. If it is significantly up, means our medicine is working. Similarly, it can be used in market research. For example, a biscuit packet is there. If they change the packet style, okay. So if they change the packet style, what will be the effect on sale of the product, sale of the biscuit? For this purpose, what they do, sales sample can be collected, then we will change the packet, then we go to market again and see the sale and again collect the sample of sale. Then we conduct on Wilcoxon signed U test, signed test. Wilcoxon signed rank test is also it is called. So we take Wilcoxon test and see whether the median significantly improved or not. If the median is significantly improved, means the sale of the biscuit packet is improved by change in packet style. So let us go with an educational setting example. So we can write h naught mu1 minus mu2 is equal to 0. Here mu1 mu2 representing median. Median 1 minus median 2 is equal to 0 or median is equal. So learning objective. Learning objective of this video is you will be able to test a null hypothesis using Wilcoxon test by using SPSS. So you will be able to test a null hypothesis with Wilcoxon test by using SPSS. Welcome to SPSS. Let me take you to the SPSS interface for proper understanding, for hands-on experience. Welcome to SPSS. Here it is. You can observe the data. This is pre-test of mathematics. This is post-test of mathematics. In between, we have treatment, experiment. Okay. So I need to calculate a null hypothesis now, whether there is significant improvement in mean score of mathematics or not. So we know our most of the analysis techniques lies with this analyze menu. So we will go with the menu. Okay. So click on analyze. As it is a non-parametric test, so go on non-parametric, then related sample. Look at this. Analyze, non-parametric test, related samples. Okay. So flow will be like this. Analyze, non-parametric test, and then related samples. Okay. So let us click analyze, non-parametric statistic, related sample. When you will click on related sample, this dialog box will open, which has 3 tabs. We need to work on field only. So I will click on fields. Field option you will find here list of all variables. We need to send the 2 related samples here by selecting the sample, clicking here. Okay. It may be 3 sample, maybe 2, maybe more than 3. We have data of two times, so I will send 2 sample here. Okay. Let us see. Select, send, select, send. Thereafter, I need to click on run. Click on run. So this output window will open, in which you will see non-parametric test, hypothesis testing summary. So null hypothesis. This test itself form a null hypothesis. As you know, most of the parametric statistic itself form a null hypothesis and then give its reaction or acceptance. The median of difference between marks obtained in maths and marks obtained in maths after treatment is equal to 0. That is pre-test mean, post-test median. So this test is based on median. So for when we are using the null hypothesis, I should have formed this with the median only. Okay. So whenever we will form null hypothesis for Wilcoxon rank test, I need to form the median of difference instead of mean difference. Median of differences between marks obtained in maths and marks obtained in maths after treatment is 0. So again, our most of the analysis go with this sign significant value, that is we call P. If this P is less than 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis. What you can see here. Okay, rejected. If this P is greater than 0.05, we accept the null hypothesis. Okay, so we need not to remember this thing here, because whatever decision it will be written in this decision box. So rejected the null hypothesis. So here we have rejected the null hypothesis, means median is significantly improved after treatment. Means median divides 50% sample. It's the positional which 50% of case lies before the median, 50% case lies after the median. So after the treatment, this median significantly increased, means students have increased their score significantly. Okay, it means our experiment has positive results. Our experiment, what was experiment? ICT enabled teaching plans for mathematics. So that has positive effect on students' learning. So this is end of video number 12, Wilcoxon test, which is a non-parametric test. I hope you like this video. If you like, hit the like button and subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed till now. So we will meet with another statistical technique in another videos. Okay, bye.